Budget with Mama Bear. Thanks for stopping by my channel. Happy Friday. Today is Budget with Me and Plan with Me and Cash Stuffing. So we do a lot on Fridays to get everything organized for the week. And I'm so happy you're here. I am a cash stuffing Mama Bear. With my family, we are trying our hardest to become financially free. So thanks for coming by. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you can come along our journey with us. All right, so I created a couple new things that I wanted to show you for myself. That's going to help me kind of look at my budget a little differently. I've been working hours on this, just kind of figuring out the best thing that's going to work for my family. July is kind of my month to take a look at that, slow down on some spending, just to kind of see where we're at to get a handle on things. So first thing I want to show you is this new little binder thing that I made up, and I just designed this for myself. I'm not selling it or anything like that, but I wanted to show you what I've started to put in here. So what I decided to do is to take out my calendar and from my Erin Condren. So in my Erin Condren, I'm tracking where my bills are going and what bills are being paid on what day, and it takes up a lot of space. So the one in here is just going to be on spending because I really want to see where the extra spending is going. That's not like a regular bill. And so I went ahead and popped in for this week, and I have one more to do here, what we're looking at. So first thing is, on Saturday, we had a no spend. That was the first. Sunday, we did grocery shopping. I'm going to go ahead and try and zoom in a little bit here and move things around. I know it's a double page spread, so it might be a little bit. But this here is groceries. We did spend $260.99. The Hubster went with me, but we needed a lot of things because, like I said before, we were having a barbecue that I was not expecting. And it was a lot of fun, so I'm glad we did it, but we spent more money at the grocery store because of that. All right, so then if we move over to here on this side, the third, we had a no spend. Tuesday, the 4th of July, we did have to dip into our yard sinking fund, which we had the money to go to Lowe's to get, we needed to replace some sprinkler heads and things like that. So then I had two business expenses. Happy Planner was having a sale, and I wanted some things that'll help me organize my budget and stuff like that. And then on Amazon, I needed some supplies for my Etsy store. So those are what those sticker colors are. And what I do is I do the key over here so I know what color is what. I have food, fun, household, miscellaneous, and business expense. If I have any more that fit into different categories, I will just add that over here on the side. So this is basically, so I made this calendar. I added some stickers that I had, all of that. So it's something you can definitely make on your own. You can search for calendars. You can even find big calendars like this at the Dollar Tree and like little books. I like undated because then I can kind of do what I need to do. I just did them, printed them double-sided. They're very plain and boring, which is what I want for them. But that's what I have so far in here. So that is that. We're going to look at our wallet. We're going to see, I have this over here just because my Erin Condren right now with all the work I've been doing is kind of a mess, and it doesn't look so pretty. And you know, I like pretty. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at what we have left in our envelopes in my wallet. So groceries, we have 0. Spending, I have $20 left. Now I took out the eat out because we are now going to combine eat out and fun into one, because that's usually what we're doing when we're having some fun, is eating out. So I have $26 left in here. And then miscellaneous has $10. Okay. Now, what this is going to basically do is where I'm going to put this money is changing. So at the beginning of the month, since we are a month ahead, we are going to be budgeting like how much we're going to put in for the whole month. So for instance, if I am giving, let's say for groceries, if I am giving $800 for the month, I am going to stuff $800 for the month. And then we are going to pull that out and stuff it weekly and then see what we end up with by week 4. Okay, because as you see, we've already gone over budget. And so my 800, I've kind of switched it to $200 because we've been spending a little more on groceries lately. And then if we end up with extra, that's awesome. It'll roll over to the next month. So I'm going more to a monthly budget than weekly, week by week. And so I'm going to break it up into weeks, but you will see that as we go along. All right. So, you know, it's a work in progress, but I think I've got a pretty good plan. So all of this money is going to go back into the groceries, spending, fun money, miscellaneous, master envelopes that I still have to make. And that will be housed in there. Okay. So that's going aside right now. Okay. Now we will still stuff this weekly, but if I put all 800 into groceries, what I'm afraid of is that that money will get spent up and I won't have anything towards the end of the month. So I'm still kind of cutting it up, even though I technically have it. All right. Hopefully that makes some sense to some of you. And again, if you have any questions, feel free to type them down in the description box, write question and put the question there so I know it's there. I do read all of your comments, so if you forget to put question, I'll probably see it anyways, and I will try to answer those. All right, let's go ahead and see how much we have this week. 100, and then we'll set the 50 aside here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 200, 2, 4, 6, 8, 300, and 50, 70, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90. So $390. And I will let you know where we're going to put all of that once I get that in our cash tray here. We are going to be... Okay, we're going to go ahead and stuff our wallet. And let's go ahead and see what we're going to be doing this week. So in groceries, we're going to go ahead and, remember I said I did 200, but because we went over last week, I'm going to just do 170 in groceries. All right. The spending, I'm going to do 30 and 20 for the hubby. Ooh, wait a minute. He gets the floppy. I'm still doing that. All right, so I'm getting 30 in spending. He's getting 20, so that his pile will go right here. How's that? All right, and then fun money. Remember, that is also including eating out now. Okay, I'm going to be doing 40 and then 20 for hubby. So 40 is going into fun money. And then miscellaneous is getting its 10. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, I think they got that straight. I'm still figuring out my new system here, so yeah. Okay, there we go. And my wallet is good to go for today. All right, so the hubby's money is going to the side for him. And now let's see what we have left. 20, 40, 60, 81. So we have $100 left. And what I am doing now is I really want to build up an emergency fund that is for those things that we have to throw down a bunch of cash for. So yes, we're already a month ahead. But I also need a special emergency fund that is for things that come up, because with my kids, there's been a lot of things that have been coming up lately. And so I just want to make sure that we have some extra money in the bank And, you know, we keep continuing to fill that and make sure it's there. So we're going to put in regularly every week money into the emergency fund. Plus we're doing savings challenges. So hopefully we can get to this $1,000 fast. So this tracker that I have here is from Donna, powered by Creativity. It's a cute little Mickey emergency fund. And we're going to put in 100. So we're going to color in 5 20s here. Okay, so I've got 5 20s. We're going to grab our emergency fund, which is number 4. And we are going to put that in here. So now we should have, let's see, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 25, 35, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. So that's 150. Okay, so I'm counting 181. My tracker says 105. So I'm going to update this and figure this out. Okay, I figured out what was the problem. So we ended up with 175, and I colored these in. So we've got 1, 20, 40, 60, 75. So the tracker is up to date. I forgot I was saving for emergency fund in 2 different places. So we're going to go ahead and keep our emergency fund in one envelope, which is right here, so I don't get confused anymore. So this one's going to say goodbye. All right. So 175 is where we're at in our emergency fund, and we are good on that. Okay. So again, I'm just kind of doing things a little bit differently, so that way I have what is going to work for me and my family, and we are good to go. All right, so this is the new system. Since we have some time, because I think that went really fast, I did talk a little bit, but let's do a little cash stuffing here with the money that I have for sinking funds. I have $100 that I had budgeted for this month. And we're going to go ahead and pop this in. Now, one thing I'm going to be doing with my finished savings challenges, I did finish 2 last week. What I am doing, and I got this idea from Donna, powered by Creativity. I do watch a lot of you, and I get ideas from you. I am putting them in here to the end of the month, and then that is going to be my budget to go towards sinking funds at the end of the month. Okay, so when we stuff at the end of the month, when we're done, we're going to put all the savings challenges that I finished towards sinking funds. All right, so that's that. Put that away here. You probably heard my drawer next to me. So we have $100 in 5s that I have went ahead, and we're going to split that into 50-50, and we're going to use that to stuff our sinking funds. Okay, we're going to go ahead and start with this one since we have it out. We're going to roll our 8-sided dice, and we have 25s over here that we're going to be, or sorry, not 20. Yeah, total 20. 10 5s that we are going to be using to stuff over here. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. 7, doggy dock. All right. 6 is pets. Awesome. Okay. Another 6, pets. Yes, they do take a lot of my money. 1, which is car maintenance. I like doing this. Sometimes I'll do specifically certain ones. 8 is yard, because I need some extra money and I know I need it, so I won't roll the dice. I'll just actually put money in. But this time, this is kind of fun to do it. If you don't want to make that decision, you can go ahead and do that there. All right, one of my viewers gave me this idea and I forgot. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that real quick and you guys can see me do it. So I had said, oh, I need to make me a little cheat sheet over here. And they're like, you have one right there in your binder. Yeah, it's right here. So I am going to put that right here. You guys can see that, so that's good. And we're gonna go ahead and keep going. I don't know if I put the money in or not. All right, you need to go up here because I'm afraid I'm gonna grab from that. 3, debt, nice. 3 again, debt. And 8 is yard, which is great. I had to empty that out. And 2 is Costco. That bill's coming pretty soon. I just got a notification. 3 is debt. Nice. Okay, so that is it for this binder. I have 5 going into car maintenance. And I did have to pull some money out of here to pay for my car registration. So that was nice that it was in here. So I have 20, 30, 40, 50, 65, 75, 85, 95, 101. Nice. Okay. 5 going into Costco. I need to see where we're at on here because it's going to be $60. Let's see if we have enough money to pay the membership. 20, 40, 60. Yes, I do. 80, 90, 100, 5, and 6. 106. Which, to go shopping at Costco and do the membership, that's not very much. So we'll have to hold off on that trip. All right, debt is getting 15. So let's see how much we have in debt now. Hopefully this is not very long. Oh, nothing, because I deposited it. So 15 starting us off. All right, emergency fund, we just counted that, it was 175. Nothing else went in it today, but that's okay. Household, nothing. Pets got 10. So we'll add that and see where we're at in pets. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 107. Nice. My fur baby's groomer appointment's coming up, so that'll be good because I can do that and food. All right, $5 to Doggy Doc. And really, this is for any of our pets that have to go to the vet, but the dog tends to go more than the cats do. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, $13. And 10 is going into yard. Yard had nothing, so now it has 10. We got to build that back up. Y'all know I spend a lot on my yard. All right, I will put that back in later. Let's go ahead and get our other sinking funds. These are more like ones I don't get into that often, but I need large amounts, so it's good that we're regularly stuffing them. So let's go ahead and start rolling. 5, which is, oh, almost forgot again. Let's put our list so you can see it. Okay. All right, so we said 5, and 5 is prime. Okay, roll again. Ooh, 5 again. Prime. Hopefully we get something else. 1 is car registration. Oh, car maintenance. Duh. I pulled car registration out of this one. I was wondering why I had so much in there. 3 is home improvements. That's good. 2 is HOA. 3, home improvements. Come on, we need some of the bigger numbers here. 2, HOA. Well, at least this one will stop eventually. 7, wood. That's a good one. I was hoping to get some on vacation. Come on, 8. 1, car registration. Guess that's good because we need to build it back up. And 3, which is home improvements. We are done. I hope I didn't take money from the other one to put in here. I hope that was 10. All right. Okay, 2 is going into car registration. Whoops. So let's go ahead and see what we have in here. Nothing, because I emptied it. So now we have $10. All right, $10 is going into HOA. When we get this one to 200, we can stop. So let's see how much we have. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. All right, we still have more to put in. Alrighty, and then 15 is going into home improvements. So let's see how much we have in here. All right, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, $35. Okay, slow and steady wins the race. Nothing for lacrosse. $10 for Prime. Let's see how much we have in here now. 20, 40, 55, 65, wait, no. 20, 40, 50, 5, 60, 5, 70, 5, 80. I don't know why that took me so long. All right, nothing for propane. Bummer. $5 for wood. These back ones didn't get a lot. All right, let's see how much wood has, because I know that's coming. 20, 40, 60, 81, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, 220. Eek. All right, so we are good to go on that. Well, that was fun. I'm glad we got to throw that in because I've been wanting to do that with you. We got our 2 binders in stuffed, and we went over a lot of budgeting stuff. So hopefully you stayed till the end. If you did, how about we put a blue heart this time? Because since we have our blue binder. So thank you all for coming by. Again, if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you do that and hit that notification bell. Leave me a comment down below if you had any questions about budgeting or anything like that. I'd be happy to look at them. And have a blessed day.